you find on cable and social media. Just facts. For news I can trust, I stay local. Support your local station. Text TV to 52886 today.
RV Wholesalers, home of the Buckeye Service Guarantee.
Our top story, people gather at a Lima park to pray for an end to violence and hear a message of peace.
Good evening and thanks for joining us.
A prayer vigil tonight in Lima calling for an end to violence and a return to unity.
It comes as the community deals with a pair of shootings in the past 7 days that police say may have been tied together. Tonight's community prayer was led by the Reverend Ron Fales, who talked about the need to consider the damage done by such violence, as well as the harm done to the lives of all of those involved. He said it affects not just the victim, but their families and the families of the people behind the hurt inflicted on others. He called on everyone to stop and to think before committing violence. The president of the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Neighborhood Association organized the event, and she says she witnessed what happened during the shooting outside of Cheryl's last weekend.
I watched the mother not be able to go over to her child, and it was heartbreaking and it been on my heart. And all I can think of, I've been trying to advocate and do things for the kids my neighborhood association has, and it just came on my heart to do this.
There's been so much with the youth, with violence, guns, things like that, and we've been doing this just about 8 years now, and this just really touched our hearts, and we thought the kids are our future, and it's time for us to take action.
James says they hope to continue to have events for area youth that give them encouragement and support.
A Lima woman charged with felonious assault after a bar fight in Lima earlier this year has now changed her plea. 23-year-old Janiqua Bailey entering a change of plea in Allen County Common Pleas Court, now entering a plea of guilty to her charges of felonious assault. In exchange for her plea, the state will not make a sentencing recommendation, but will have a chance to show video of the incident during sentencing. The bond in Bailey's case was also lowered from $50,000 to $25,000. Police say that on January 22nd, they were called to Jay's American Pub around 1 a.m., where they found Brandon Fisher Jones in the parking lot with injuries to his face and body. Bailey, as well as Donovan Denson and Nicholas Williams, were indicted on felonious assault for the incident. Sentencing for Bailey is set to take place on September the 14th.
Lima Mayor Sharita Smith says it's time to get the city's police force back to full force. To do that, they're looking to hire 10 more police officers, and they're currently taking applications. The position does require a civil service test. Applications can be found on the city's website under the Department of Human Resources under current job opportunities. They're due back on Friday, August 5th, and the test will be on Saturday, August 13th at 1 p.m. located at the Veterans Memorial Civic Center. Eligibility to become a police officer is that you're between the ages of 21 and 35, possess a valid Ohio driver's license, pass the Civil Service Board examination, a high school education, and considerable experience working with the public.
Turning to weather, good news for the weekend. Some beautiful weather on the way.
Chief Meteorologist Adam Mussett has a first check of our forecast. Hi, Adam.
That's right. Really some great news on the way. Starting tomorrow and lasting through Sunday, this evening, just a couple of very isolated showers have developed. There's one there between Delphus and Elida along U.S. Route 30. Another very weak shower to the southeast of Bluffton. The chance of a stray shower tonight briefly. Most of the night it won't rain, otherwise partly cloudy skies. Because of the extra clouds, a pretty sunset just a bit ago. This picture from Gavin, and a thank you to all the people who sent in pictures on Facebook. Checking out the weather headlines. Sunny, pleasant tomorrow. Spectacular weekend weather with low humidity on the way. 7-day forecast is coming up. Back to you.
Thanks, Adam. As the year goes on, there still is a persistent need for blood donors.
The American Red Cross says that a decline in overall donations has led to the blood supply shrinking nearly 20% in recent weeks. A major need for type O negative blood donors has also been reported. Doctors from Mercy Health St. Rita's say that while they have a good supply of blood for patients, it is possible they can be affected by the overall shortage if donors do not increase, meaning some patients may need to wait to receive blood.
Not only would we be unable to take care of any sort of traumas that would happen, patients who are receiving chemotherapy or who are on certain transfusion regimens as part of their care for instance, cancer, they wouldn't be able to get that. It's very important to always donate blood so that we keep our inventory good. So with the 20% decline in donations this month, we're heading in the wrong direction and we could very easily run into a shortage.
Donors can schedule an appointment to donate by using the Red Cross Blood Donor app or by visiting their website, redcrossblood.org.
It's the largest gathering of trappers in the world, and it's happening right here in Lima. Nathan Kitchens has more.
Things are bustling at the Allen County Fairgrounds as the National Trappers Association holds their annual convention and outdoor show. It's been 9 years since the show was held in Lima, drawing in people all over the country.
We have people here from all over the country, from Florida to Oregon, Alaska, Maine, Arizona. So it's really a family event. A lot of trappers come here. It's a trade show, and it's also a show where they can share information.
There's plenty of fun for people of all ages. There will be a kids' cave where kids can experience a wide variety of outdoor activities. Nothing outdoor related is off the table. There will be 5 workshops, including building trapping equipment and birdhouses, drawing animals, and making using a simple survival kit. Businesses all over the industry are here to teach more on hunting and trapping of different species that are found throughout the United States. Amy Lucas with Barnes Hide and Fur in Michigan has quite the variety to come check out.
We have wolves, we have a fin coon that come from Japan normally, and everything else like that. It's one of those coon that thinks it's a dog. So, I mean, to come and see that would be, amazing.
If you're looking for baits and lures, you can find that too.
They can find 2 different baits, 2 different meat baits, plus several different lures, some gland lures, some curiosity, and long-distance call lures.
From learning new trapping techniques to promoting safe harvest of fur-bearing mammals, the association hopes everyone leaves understanding the role trappers play in managing wildlife.
Anybody who's had a raccoon in their attic or had coyotes chasing their lambs or, animal damage, beaver flooding fields, they understand the importance of management, and it's trappers that provide that. So here's a better chance to come out, talk to these people, and better understand just the vital role that we play in wildlife management.
The event runs until Saturday. The one-day pass is $10, and children 12 and under are free. At the Allen County Fairgrounds, Nathan Kitchens, your news now.
Thanks, Nathan. The Salvation Army of Lima says they are close to reaching their Kettle Campaign goal. Organizers of the Kettle Campaign say they are $2,600 away from reaching their $20,000 goal, which will all go toward helping the community in various aspects, such as summer programs and overall assistance. The campaign will continue through July 30th at Chief Supermarket on Cable Road and West Northern Avenue, as well as Cupid locations on Allentown Road, Elizabeth Street, and on Bellefontaine Avenue.
We're $2,600 off with 2 days left to go, so that's good. It's obtainable, so that's good for us. Saturday with the rainstorms really just knocked us out. We lost an entire day there, so the really next couple days are very important to reach that goal.
The people have been really great. I mean, it just amazes me how much people are giving. Without them, we couldn't do it. I mean, we do it, we do the kettles, but without the people, we need the people, and they've been so wonderful. It's been a blessing.
Kettles at the previously mentioned places between 11 a.m. until 7 p.m.
It seems like many teens want to be a YouTube star, and one summer camp took the time to teach them a safe way to start that journey. The Generation Influencer Project has wrapped up and appears to have been a success. Students recently got the chance to show off their new YouTube channels to friends and their families. Through the camp, which was put on by Heartland Image Foundation, the kids came up with a theme, produced a trailer, and worked on their interviewing skills, all in the hopes of a big YouTube break. But they found out it was more work than play. The Generation Influencer graduates say they'll continue on with their channels to expand them and garner more views to possibly start making money for their efforts. A piece of downtown Lima's social scene is up on the auction block.
The sign that hung over the Ohio Theater is being auctioned off to bring in additional dollars that will go toward the renovations of the facility. You can bid on their Facebook page at Ohio Theater Lima, and the winner will be announced this Sunday, July 31st at 5 p.m.
So if you want to bid on the marquee topper, all you need to do is go to our Facebook page, find the post, send us a Facebook direct message with your name, your phone number, and the amount of your bid, and you're in. And we keep updating the high bid as the bids come in.
Renovations are coming along, and they plan to open the facility in stages, starting with the stage door canteen, which could be opened by sometime in August.
Just waiting on getting our liquor license in hand. We've been approved, we've been examined, we've been inspected, all of those things. We're just waiting to physically get it in our hand. The minute we do, we will begin staffing up and training, and we will open 2 weeks afterwards. So sometime in August, there will be people here in the stage door canteen having a good time.
Now, there will also be a bakery, a dinner theater, and several other entities as more renovations are completed.
Coming up on your news now at 11, a move in Congress could secure a large number of new tech jobs headed for Ohio.
And the state of Kentucky reeling from heavy rains that have led to flooding and a number of deaths. Stay with us.
Grove is hiring. We're searching for highly motivated individuals looking to start their career in manufacturing. Grove offers company-paid healthcare premiums, free daily lunch, paid vacation, uniforms and boots, 401k, and the opportunity to earn overtime. Apply your skills in one of the following departments: IT, machining, human resources, finance, electrical or mechanical assembly, customer support, field service, and more. Learn more about available positions and apply online today at joingrove.com.
Grandma? Up for a road trip? Yeah.
What do you say we pack our things and get out of here? I've been saving all my life just to disappear. Can I hold you to that? We could see the world. 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 See the world.
Plan your trip at ohio.org.
It's time for the 14th annual Rally Point River Ride. Join us Saturday, July 30th to bike along the Ottawa River and through Lima parks and countryside. Routes have been marked for seasoned riders, weekend riders, even families. So join hundreds of riders starting in Heritage Park in Lima. Registration includes lunch, live music, and a t-shirt. Proceeds go to Rally Point Youth Center, a safe and positive place for teens. To register or for more information, go to rallyup.org.
Closed Caption is brought to you by Chamberlain Huckerady Funeral Home.
We're here to help you celebrate a lifetime of memories.
Welcome back. A bill to boost computer chip manufacturing in the U.S. is on the way to the president's desk. It is a move that could help ensure a massive new Intel plant right here in Ohio. The House passed the CHIPS Act 243 to 187, with 24 Republicans bucking their own leadership and voting with the Democrats. The massive package is aimed at boosting domestic production of computer chips and keeping America competitive with China. The vote came one day after the Senate passed the bill. The president is expected to sign it into law. Parts of Kentucky and Virginia are underwater tonight after heavy rains pounded the area, unleashing floodwaters that have claimed lives and destroyed homes. NBC's Dan Sheneman has more.
And Chief Meteorologist Adam Mussett here is with us, and tomorrow's looking pretty nice weather-wise.
Less humid and ample sunshine, so good news to end the work week, and the better news is that it lasts into the weekend. We'll track those temperatures coming up.
Research shows that this is responsible for 50% of your risk for alcohol addiction. Cameron.
Making bad choices.
That's not it, Cameron.
Lack of self-control.
We're looking at the same words, right?
Hanging out with the wrong people, Jeff.
We're going to end it there. All your answers were stigmas, so you did not beat the stigma.
Ohio, challenge what you know about addiction.
It's time to get back out and see America again.
And there's no better way than in a hybrid electrified vehicle.
Like this electrified Corolla hybrid.
At 52 mpg, it's got a driving range over 590 miles.
Saving you $6,500 in fuel costs versus the average new vehicle.
Or you can get a new Corolla Cross, the first ever Corolla SUV.
Now, during Toyota's electrified summer, get 1.9 APR financing on a new 22 Corolla.
Toyota, let's go places.
At Daddy's at Work, our main focus is supporting the families, so we are pleased to announce our school supplies giveaway Saturday, August 13th, the lower level of the Lima Public Library from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. If you'd like to donate items, you can visit our drop-off center at State Bank or use the convenient drive-through drop-off at Superior Financial Solutions. Let's get this school year started off great. Daddy's at Work, children first in all things.
Tonight's weather is brought to you by Lipsick Village Hardware. Check out the new Poly furniture that just arrived. Remember, we have free delivery.
Wow, Grandpa, this is sure comfortable. Do this!
Partly sunny and seasonably warm across west central Ohio today. Temperatures close to what we'd expect for this time of year, reaching a high of 85. It was rather muggy to start things off this morning at 71 degrees, but tomorrow morning temperatures will be cooler as we're losing some of that humidity now that the cold front is moving across our local area. No rain to measure at the airport, but there are a couple of very widely scattered showers moving in right now. Temperatures, for the most part, in the 70s. We're down to 75 degrees in Lima. It's 72 in Delphus. A little cooler to the north. Napoleon, Defiance, 69 degrees. Those dew point temperatures in the lower to middle 60s, so a hint of humidity for sure, but these numbers will be in the 50s tomorrow, so it's going to be getting less humid over the course of the next couple of days. Now, just in the last hour or so, we've seen a couple of pop-up showers with that cold front crossing the area. There is one to the north along U.S. Route 30 near Elida, just to the south of Columbus Grove. The chance of a shower, even the outside chance of a rumble of thunder in a few spots for the next hour or two. Then this activity should subside. As the front drops to the southeast tomorrow, we're looking for, again, lower humidity, temperatures close to what we expect for this time of year, and it's just going to be pleasant right on through the upcoming weekend. So there is that frontal boundary now crossing the Buckeye State. As we look to the north and west, it's nice across portions of Iowa, Wisconsin, and Minnesota with clearing conditions and, again, lowering humidity out that way. Skycast looks like this for the next couple of hours. The chance of a stray or widely scattered shower. Very late tonight, just partly cloudy. Clouds and sunshine mixed to start things off tomorrow morning, and then partly to mostly sunny for tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow during the evening, it looks mostly clear, and with dry air in place, temperatures are going to fall back nicely. As we move ahead into our Saturday morning, we're likely going to have temperatures in the 50s, and then with some sunshine, we warm up into the lower 80s for Saturday afternoon. There are some indications that a big-time warm-up is going to be moving in by the middle portion of next week. Check this out. By Thursday afternoon, temperatures in the midsection of the nation across a lot of real estate in the triple digits. Now, it doesn't look as though it's going to get quite that hot here, but certainly 90-plus fair game. Our model indicating 91 degrees by Thursday afternoon at 4 p.m., and these temperatures could be just about as warm as we move ahead into next Friday and beyond. Tonight, though, it turns comfortably cool. We're down into the lower 60s by daybreak. During the day tomorrow, with that partial sunshine, we warm up nicely into the upper 70s to briefly lower 80s for a high, but with lower humidity, just feeling comfortable all around. As we check out the forecast for the rest of tonight, partly cloudy. Again, that stray shower threat, especially for the next hour or two. We turn cooler late. By morning, temperatures falling back to around 62 degrees. Sunshine and cloudiness mixed for tomorrow. Just a great-looking Friday with a breeze at times. Temperatures near 81 degrees in the afternoon for our daytime high. 7-day Storm Authority forecast for Saturday. There's the sunshine. Now, in the morning, temperatures are going to start off in the 50s. So tomorrow night, you can open up those windows, and we're looking for nice and comfortable conditions right on through the weekend. 81 Saturday's high, sunshine 83 on Sunday. The chance of a shower or storm Monday as humidity increases. Partly cloudy, 85 Tuesday, and there's the heat. Wednesday and Thursday, 92 and 94 degrees respectively. So I like the weekend's weather. I know some people like the heat, but that's going to come too as we head into next week.
Yeah, give your ACs a little break this weekend.
Good idea.
All right, thanks so much, Adam.
Okay.
Up next in sports, we hit the golf course in Wapakoneta as the Lima Area Women's Match Play Championship tees off today.
Catch all the highlights from the first round. Your News Now Sports is coming up after the break.
Black Friday is happening in July at Ashley. Save 50% off select styles, plus get an additional 25% off, or get 0% interest for 5 years. This week only at your local Ashley's in Holland, Findlay, Lima, Defiance, Bowling Green, and Sandusky.
It's time for new leadership in Columbus.
It's time to bring our bloated government back under control of the people.
What we want matters.
Pro-life.
Second Amendment rights.
Medical freedom.
Lower taxes.
That's why I'm voting for Dr. J.J. Shreenan.
Dr. J.J. Shreenan.
Dr. J.J. Shreenan.
Dr. J.J. Shreenan for State Representative.
I'm Dr. J.J. Shreenan, and I'd appreciate your vote in the August 2nd primary.
Every goodbye is different. Childs Lehman Funeral and Cremation Services, a family dedicated to service since 1928.
Black Friday in July is going on now at Ashley. This week only, shop huge savings of 50% off. Like this queen panel bed, now only $199. Hundreds of items in stock and ready for delivery at your local Ashley's in Holland, Findlay, Lima, Defiance, Bowling Green, and Sandusky.
For even more Hometown Stations content, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Drop by, find extra contests, and join the conversation to let us know what you think.
From Raby Ford in Delphus, the area's #1 trusted dealer for certified pre-owned Fords and Lincolns. This is your News Now Sports.
Good evening, and welcome to your News Now Sports. The Lima football community has lost another one of their greats. William White passed away Thursday night at 56 years old. White was diagnosed with ALS, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease, back in 2016. The Lima senior grad would go on to play college football with the Ohio State Buckeyes from 1984 to 1987. In 1988, White was drafted by the Detroit Lions, and after 6 seasons with the Lions, White played 3 seasons for the Kansas City Chiefs and his last 2 with the Atlanta Falcons. The Lima senior grad was on the Falcons Super Bowl team in 1999. Even when he was diagnosed with ALS, White continued to be a fixture in the Lima area. Whether it was coming to a basketball game or attending community events and talking to the younger generation and raising awareness for the deadly disease. White is survived by his wife, Nicole, and his 3 children, William Jr., Brandon, and his daughter, Bria.